Today, I'm gonna show you how to draw an arm using basic shapes and tricks. Okay? So, yeah, an arm is a cylinder like this. But we wanna make it more real. So let's just erase this. Okay, so the first step to draw an arm is to draw shoulders, I think. So, a shape of a shoulder is like this. A bump right here, a box covering it right there, and a bump again here. That's I think it's the shoulder pad. The shoulder pad. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, basically, it's just a cylinder. Okay, so let's draw the the muscles how it came out. So let's draw in here. Now I'm showing you the tricks. The arm there. I think I have 2 steps on how to draw an arm, and this is just the first step. Okay, so the good things effect to this video is you can draw an arm properly. Yeah, muscles, shapes, and curved lines of an arm is a proper way. If you draw an anime, you can draw the arms perfectly. By watching this video, I can teach you how to draw a perfect arm. Yeah, literally 2 shapes. So yeah, an arm is a chain. Definitely a chain. When you say a chain, the first step is here. It's like this. Now here it's front and back, like that. See, looks like the muscle part of the arm. Just do it back and forth again, and you have a chain. Make sure you draw the arms like a chain. Yeah, it's like that. Now, get to draw this shape in here, involving the muscles like this. That. But I think these muscle pads are a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, I mean. Okay. So, let me draw this thing. Okay, let's draw an oval. Not to mention, it's an oval. That hand is not done yet because I need to draw we need to draw a chain here. This part is this, and this part is this coming out, and this part has to be this, and the last part is the hands or the fingers. But actually, you know how to draw fingers, right? So I'm actually not gonna draw the fingers, just gonna draw the arm. Okay, I stopped reading for a minute. So here, out, this, like so. Like this. Okay, so there. that. Yeah, just like that. But if you want to make it more real, just make this part a little bit longer. So I'm gonna do that. Here. There, an arm. Yeah, it's like a chain. Now, if you move these muscles apart, you can see it's actually going out of the body. It's a front and back. So yeah, that's an arm. A perfect, brilliant arm. First trick is an arm is a cylinder. Yeah, it's a solid cylinder. And the second, this is a shape, and I'm gonna show you the tricks. The trick is an arm is a chain, just like that. That. Now, the second trick is cones, literal cones. Now you know the shape of the arm is a cylinder. Now the second trick is a trick, not a shape. It's cones. An ice cream cone. So, bruh, I'm just gonna draw in a circle on the top of the cone, like that. Now I'm gonna draw in and in here, from right to left or left to right. Right to left. Just like so. Yeah, like that. And I'm gonna draw another cone, like that. And I'm gonna draw in. Now I'm gonna connect these two lines over there, like so. And I'm just gonna put two circles there. I think it's moving arm, and this is the finger or the arms, or this. Yeah, that is a second trick on how to draw an arm, like so. Now you know all the tricks and basics of and shapes of the arm, but you need to draw the details. After the details, we're gonna draw shadows, okay? Now instead of here. So let's erase all these guidelines. Some of those shapes that we don't need anymore. Like there. Good. Now, this circle or oval here, in the bottom of it, let's just erase it. Now, when this oval in here at the bottom of it, let's just make it an out. Now I'm gonna draw the joints. The muscles, the part of the muscles of the arm. Just gonna draw in these lines over here. Arm has there. You draw in these things. An arm has there. Now we actually need those things in here back. So if you're a muscly man, I'm just gonna draw in these shapes that you have in your muscles. Yeah, just like that. Like that. basic. Now, the second arm here. Now, the second arm is a little bit smaller, but I'll stick with this one. Yeah, basic. Just gonna erase some of these lines in the cone or the arms. Yeah. Now I'm gonna draw in. I'm just gonna copy these details here. It's gonna draw in an freaking arm. There. Now, if you are making a cartoon drawing, this will help a lot. Because hands are complicated. Really complicated. But these tricks, it'll teach you how to draw an arm. Basically. Or easily. Just draw an oval. Now, when I teach you in here, let's break this bottom part of the oval and just extend this there to your muscles. I'm not that strong. Now, draw in these lines there, like that. That's an arm. Now for the shadows. Actually, this video has two topics, an arm and a shadows. So make yourself complicated. Okay, so the first step, if the drawing or the light comes from here in, so this means that when a circle here, yeah, when the light comes from this direction, here it is white, but when you come here, it is dark. Now, if it is dark, it's called a shadow. First step, let's darken in here. As we go in the progress from here to here, it will be absolutely light. But when it goes to the middle, it's colored like grayish shape, grayish shape. The darkening here at the very end. Now let's whiten this up. Now you can already see that it's changing colors, or it's changing like something like that. There. Now as we progress from here to here, it's absolutely white. If this circle is white. So I'm just gonna draw in the shapes. The circle from here and there. Shadow! Yeah! Okay. Second, the trick of a shadowy thing is when the light comes from here. A ball, ayo, that's kaysas. I mean a circle. Well, there is an existing part of, like, when you draw an arm, there's a bump. I'm gonna show you an example of an heels. I mean, these mountains or thingies. Yeah, like that. Yeah, when light comes from here, a mountain has a lot of bumps. But I'm gonna show you a trick. I mean, not a trick, but a simple kind of mountain art. So I'm gonna draw in the shadows here for the mountains bumps. The light is coming from here, so don't worry. Yeah, and that's the shadow. Let's blend in it. Let's blend it in with our fingers. Or if you are really if you hate that part, just use cotton. Yeah, cotton is easier, yeah. But for my tricks, hands, fingers. Now, back to the topic. As I said, shadows. These two lines right here, let's put a bump to it. Now, I want the light to be existing right here. There. So this part is actually dark. There. And at the center, it's the middle, which is the biggest. And at the very end, it's absolutely not dark. Yeah, absolutely. Now, this oval right here at the center of your arm, excuse me, the bump here has a, the oval here has a bump. So let's draw in here the shadows. 50 minutes. Right there. Perfect. Now here, I'm gonna draw in the shadows. Now an arm has a secretly good pattern. A line of, if your arm is like tilted, I mean not straight, a little bit like this, yeah, you just secretly draw a line over here, a line, and that's where you put the shadows in. That's the first trick. But if you want it even more realistic, this bump right here will be dark in here. Follow the shape of the bump there, and the other is in these two sides. Let's just make it a little bit dark. But this one has to be the darkest. There. And that's how to draw a freaking arm. Secondly, in here, I'm gonna draw in the shadows. Now, as I said, let's draw in a secretly line right here, and let's put the shadows. Perfect. Okay, and that's how to draw an arm. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from these two tricks. I mean three, I think. How to draw an arm and how to make a shadows. Thank you all for listening, and that will be my tutorial for the day.